I'm Robin Ince. I was support act on the Ricky Gervais Politics tour, which was the first evidence that was ever brought to light of the bizarre relationship we have of squawking, screaming, not me, him at me.
Oh, Robin!
Shh, there's other people staying here. This now, of course, is the Fame tour, which I supported on as well. This was possibly one of the biggest mistakes and one of the worst decisions I've made in my, not merely professional career, but my whole life.
Robin!
On stage 30 seconds ago, I was just playing in front of 2,100 people, giving their respect, and now I'm being hanged. 30 seconds ago, I was going, thanks very much, you class, you were great.
Oh, God! Is it comfortable?
No, it's awful.
His fans will meet him, and he seems absolutely charming. Oh, who do you want me to make that out to? Oh, God bless, there we are, just sign that, and cheers, Ricky Gervais. Okay, and drives off. What a lovely man, they think. But that's because they don't see this guy prodding and him filming me on the toilet.
I'm urinating now.
Ah! Why is he weird?
I know something to do with bladder. You can't put this in.
Why not?
It makes it pornographic almost.
Oh.
This is getting ridiculous.
He genuinely is tremendously excited, whether it's drinking a prawn.
Drink the water with the prawn in it. Go on. Go. Oh, I love you, prawny. Come on. Oh, good. Get the prawn. Get the prawn. Get the prawn. Go on. Get the prawn. Yeah! Good boy. Good boy.
I think because his emotions are so extreme, they don't last very long, but they are kind of supernova emotions. So the moment of seeing his friend drink a prawn in a glass of, he's never felt better than that. Bored again now.
Oh.
We've been friends for 15 years. He's always like making noises, jabbing me, showing me things that I don't want to see. But it's quite manageable because I arrive at his flat, or in the old days it would have been in a pub. He'd make noises, eventually he'd have to calm down. Then we'd have half an hour of reasoned conversation. The trouble with going on tour, which I'd forgotten from when we toured on Politics, is he gets tremendously bored.
Robin's not here anymore. But that's where he was sitting. He'll probably sit there again when he comes back. He's sort of like a creature of habit. When he comes round the flat, he always sits in the same little chair. He's got little ways, Robin. I think that's why I like him. And it's because his name's Robin. Like Robin off the Muppets.
When he's bored, he's either angry or wants to be entertained. And his entertainment, his form of entertainment, is to make his closest friends have a life that is hellish and torturous. And generally, I mean, when I say torturous, I mean that it feels like torture. It's kind of one moment you're in these luxury hotels, but luxury hotels where you're at the beck and call of this man.
Right, I want you to sing halfway up the stairs because your name's Robin and little Robin. Right, go on then.
I don't really know how it goes.
Halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit.
What some people might find unusual about when he sings halfway up the stair is that it was just the two of us in the room. But what they probably don't realise is that's what way he behaves constantly when there are just two of us in the room.
Halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top.
I'm going to have to go.
But here is the stair where I always stop.
It just, I mean, what? I'm 37, you're 48.
Halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit.
You can't use this till I said you're 48, so you'll cut that out.
There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top. But
Can I call Jane? Just, oh, this is, this is now really,
wait,
this is genuinely,
wait,
this
wait.
is like snuff. This is Gervais snuff.
Robin.
Yep. It's really, it's getting really freaky. I don't, you need to sleep. Look at the time. It's really, it's so horrible. You've got to go to bed for a bit, and I'm going to go out the room. Oh.
Robin, what are you doing?
Oh, that was just really,
Why?
really creepy.
It's not.
It is really creepy.
Why is it creepy?
Well, because it's a man in late middle age singing an old song from the Muppets, but he is well, kind of hugging his friend who's under duress, right?
Robin, you're not really going.
I would love to be able to say most of the things that Ricky comes up with are for an audience, but they're not. They are just for him. So, for instance, when in Brighton he started dancing around the room singing the song "He's Fluffy, He's Lovely, He's Lovely and He's Fluffy," which was one of the new compositions he came up with, that was just him. He'd eaten some nuts and he started dancing around the room.
He's tufty and he's lovely.
There we go.
And he's tufty and he's tufty and he's lovely.
If things hadn't worked out for him, he really would be a madman. Now they just think of him as a comedy genius. But see that,
He's lovely. He's tufty.
people just
He's
think,
tufty
what a
and
crazy guy.
He's lovely and he's
But if he was unemployed,
He's tufty. He's tufty. He's tufty and he's lovely. He's
The
lovely
thing's
and
running
he's
out.
tufty and he's
Tape's
tufty
running
and he's lovely. He's lovely. He's tufty. He's tufty and he's lovely. He's lovely and he's tufty and he's tufty and he's lovely. He's lovely. He's tufty. He's tufty and he's lovely. He's lovely and he's tufty and he's tufty and he's lovely. We've got a knock on the door. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop singing the Tufty Lovely song? It's really fucking driving me mental.
the point is, I'm not actually paid to do the 25 to 30 minutes. That's not really what he's paying for. What he's paying for, the excess money, which is still less than I could have made if I'd taken that stupid writing job on some BBC Three TV show. I'm an idiot. But he's paying to have me in the same hotel as him, so he can bother me.
Right, Robin, if I dunk this in my coffee, right? Robin, eat that.
I don't want to.
Please, just quickly eat it.
Drink your coffee in a very spitty way.
No, just eat that, right? And that's the coffee and croissant. Go on then, quick. Come on,
But it's your coffee.
Come on.
I'm lactose intolerant.
go on. What's the matter? Why don't you like that? It's easier to eat.
Not really. My body's kind of spasming against it. This is ridiculous. It is like the Marquis de Sade. He goes, you like croissants? Do you go, I like one at breakfast. No, not one. If you like one, you like 200. This may well kill me. Eat them all. You like jam, do you? Well, if you like jam so much, why don't we dunk you in a vat?
Oh God. Oh.
I'm basically a paid companion. You would see adverts for me in the back of Contact magazines. There aren't any adverts. I'm not available. Make it absolutely clear. That period of my life finished this year. But that's what I am.
This is why I come on tour. Not for me, because I like to see Robin happy. And he's never happier. He gets all this free. We say, what do you want? He goes, salt tomato soup. And he chooses that. Then he eats it. He's dunking bread in it. It's all free. Got a lovely view. Look, little flower. Kiss the flower.
I'm alright for kissing the flower.
Matthew, can you hold the flower out for him to kiss it, please? Just kiss the fucking flower. Yeah. Kiss it.
There we are. Properly with tongues? No.
No, just kiss it and say thank you to something.
Thank you, Flowery.
Yeah, now you can get on with it, all right?
There was a lot of strange being made to kiss things. It started with food.
Robin claims he's a vegetarian, but he started eating fish on tour, right? Because it's lovely fish and it's all free, right? So he's going against his principles a little bit, but all I'm going to ask you to do, as he's getting a little free meal there, I'm not going to humiliate you, I'm not going to make you eat off the floor or anything like that, right? Okay. All I want you to do, right, Matt, I'll ask you to see if this is fair, right? Say, sorry little fishy, I love you. Kiss it and then eat it. Okay? Matt, is that unreasonable?
I don't think so. I mean, is he a vegetarian or not?
Exactly. Some people.
No.
Some people who are religious say thank you, Lord, and everything. So all I'm asking, Robin, and this isn't much to ask, is when you pick up a sandwich with a fish you've killed in it, just say, "Sorry, fishy, I love you," and then eat it. Right? Come on then.
It does feel a bit weird. This.
It's not weird. It's not weird. Right? It's not weird. It's not weird.
Are you sure?
No, it's not weird.
Probably in the edit of this, you won't realise that this would go on for half an hour. Before the fact is, I did want to eat my sandwich, and I don't eat the sandwich till you kiss the sandwich.
Just kiss the sandwich, and we'll.
Oh, sorry.
Normal.
Make them.
I've eaten too quickly.
This year, he had a kind of sidekick. I suppose one would use the term lickspittle in the tour promoter, Matthew. Oh, it's all right, Rick. I've gone and bought out some more black felt tip markers so you can paint his hair. Oh, it's all right, Rick. I rang ahead so he can buy a thermometer to get the heat of his testicles.
Just waiting for Robin to arrive. We're in Manchester. He's coming from Leamington Spa. Train's late, of course. It got stopped and all this. We need him to get here before the gig because we're going to conduct a little experiment. Something happened in Cardiff. We were in the dressing room and it was really hot and I couldn't cool the room down. There was fans on and air conditioning, and we realised that a lot of the heat was emanating from Robin's groin. Specifically, his testicles were overheating. They were way too hot. I'd never experienced anything like it. I got ice out of the bucket, I put it in a little Tesco's bag, I put those on him. He tried to cool down for about 10 minutes. He did the gig, came back, they were still too hot. He hadn't admitted anything, he hadn't even said if it had happened before. We iced him again when he was eating. I just put the ice pack on the testicles. But Ed, the promoter, is concerned that it's a health and safety issue. He won't see a doctor, but he has agreed to self-examine himself. So we're going to buy a thermometer. We're going to take the temperature, let him do it in closed doors. You know, he's going to come out, he's going to tell us the temperature, and we're going to find out if that's a normal temperature for testicles. I don't know what the normal temperature is for testicles, but his were too hot.
I don't know where this came from. I literally have no idea which bit of the BAFTA and Emmy Award-winning genius that is Ricky Gervais, where he would suddenly become obsessed with the heat of my testicles.
Right, the cabby's got the window open to let steam out, so it could well be Robin. It is him. We told him about the testicle problem. First thing we're going to do is go to Boots, get a thermometer. You're not going to go to the doctor. You're not going to have to go to Harley Street. You're going to test the temperature. You're going to tell me the temperature, and we're going to call the doctor and say
it has run out of other ways of torturing me. The eczema had started to appear around my eye, and he thought, well, this now would be a good time to debate about the heat of your testicles.
Oh, your eczema's getting a bit angry, isn't it?
It got worse again. Yeah, it was going, but yeah. So that's
okay. I just want to say this, right?
That was
okay,
discovered
ladies and gentlemen, right?
Brighton.
Okay, he's a little bit warm there. He's got eczema. That's his face. What's his bollocks like? So you promised me, you just went next door and measured the heat of your testicles.
Because
how did you do that? How did you do it?
I'm not going to go into those kind of details.
Looks a bit choppy, doesn't it?
On my birthday, Ricky and Matthew and the man who knew where the shovels were in the Newcastle hotel thought it might be nice if they made a little swimming pool for me.
It's turning out to be more of a pond than a swimming pool.
It's not really a pond, is it? It's kind of...
It's good though. No, look at that. Look how pretty we've made it. Right, Robin, walk along the little path I made that. And into your own swimming pool. Look at that. Sit down, sit down properly.
It's not quite enough. It's not quite.
Well, maybe put your legs out. Maybe put your legs out a little bit. Yeah. What a lucky boy. It's a shame there's no water in it, but at least you can sit in your own swimming pool. By the...
How long Oh man, this is what I dreamt of in show business.
Things like that I find are quite bearable. They're just stupid and ridiculous things for a grown man to make his friend do, and I think, well, again, this will just buy me a bit of time. But at each time, it's one of those dreadful things, it buys you less and less time. It's the more that you allow him to do things, the more he thinks there must be other things that he can make you do. So what previously, say, lying in that pool might have a whole evening would have been, yeah, that's all right, he did the thing in the pool, we dropped stones on him, he's got all these little bruises and little scratches on his legs, that's fine, that's enough. But it isn't, because then he's got to build it up, and he's got to build it and build it and build it and see how far he can go.
So, Robin, we're going to make a new man of you. It's going to be a completely different man, and that's physical, mental and spiritual.
I want to get you on some sort of treadmill to get you fit. I want to burn off some of the fat, and I want to get you over body strength, because it's you know, a little bit
Weedy.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just show them the stomach that we're going to try and get rid of?
Well, I'd rather not.
Well,
just
there
there we go.
That's got to be toned. We have got to tone that.
Do we need to check your one at all?
No.
Right. Okay. That's it.
What have you got?
Got some bits and pieces for Robin.
Yeah, Robin didn't bring any sort of working out gear away, obviously.
What do you want to start with?
Stick it on the bed. Let's have a look. What have you got here?
I've got some trainers.
Brilliant. What a lucky boy. A free.
Reeboks, yeah.
Robin Ince. That's free. That's all gratis.
Shorts.
Oh, look at those. Lovely.
Sweatbands.
Sweatbands, yeah.
Got a vest as well.
Right. Go and get changed, mate. You ready, Robin?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Vest's a little bit on tight side. Not necessarily happy about. These don't feel very me.
Come on, Matt, come and get this a minute. Right, okay. It looks great, Robin. Just before and after, just show them, just hands down. Right. Hands down like that, right? I actually got nipples.
Yeah, I know. I've got nipples. It's because that when you're born.
Oh, God. That looks amazing. Right, okay. Look to the camera and go, I'm Robin Ince.
I'm Robin Ince.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Just do 20 of those. 5, 6, 7. Absolutely flawless. 18, 19, 20. Well, there you go. Look at that. That's a little quarter of an hour workout. Yeah?
Yep.
How'd you feel?
Don't know. Kind of mixture of sick and happy.
Right.
Bit gassy still.
Okay, well, let's get you in the shower.
No.
Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Jump up and down. Jump up and down.
Porno for a minute. One of them gay porno things.
Did you get the bit with the bloke saying it was like a gay porno?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think I'd be very disappointed if I was someone who's into gay porn and I bought something with this in it, frankly. Nipples are up again.
Oh, excellent. Well done.
It's just an odd thing, though, to be an adult, to be someone entering early middle age with a man who's in middle age, to be just requested to do these things. That's the thing, is you realise that you forget. You're losing your will. You're losing your... I will say no, I don't want to. And then it gets to the point where I think I'll have to drink a full can of Coke because this is just incessant.
Down in one, suck it through.
Why do
Come
I
on.
want to? Why am I doing this? I'm 38 years old.
Just go and just end it. Just end it. Quickly, the battery's running out. Just end it. Just end it. End the thing and then squeeze the can and put it on your head. Right, go. Go on. Quick, go on. All in one, suck it down. Suck it down. Go on, all in one. All in one. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Oh, let me just squeeze your stomach. Right. Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Sitting here now all the time, I think, why didn't I just walk away? You know, just terminate the friendship and the tour and everything. Because I don't know what I have to gain, you know, save obviously the financial rewards of it. And even that, you know, there's a lot of other jobs out there. It wasn't a necessity. You know, I wouldn't have ended up on the street. I wouldn't have ended up living in a box. I wouldn't have ended up dancing with a hat in front of me.
Well, I remembered the makeover idea. We've got to get you made over. Got to change your image. I mean, it's pathetic. Give me that camera a minute now. I mean, look at that.
Just some shoes.
Look at that.
God, there's a hole in the sock.
Yeah,
Believe it. That's
exactly. Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
You know. I
They're
just
quite
don't know.
new socks.
All this is all. You know, I don't know what this is. I do not know what we're doing here. I want to just zhuzh you up a little bit, man you up, call you up a little bit. You know, we're going to get your measurements and we're just going to make you, as I said, from geek to dude. Yeah. Less shock.
I feel a little bit.
You'll thank me afterwards. You will thank me afterwards.
You'll make me.
Robin,
Hello.
you excited about the shopping trip?
I don't know. It's one of those, you know, when you've got mixed emotions about an older man buying you clothes. It's just one of those old things that happens, isn't it?
Where do you want to go?
Well, just a high street. I want to go to just ordinary high street chains, even down market, because I want to show you can look good on a budget. I want to show that I can make a little geeky, grey-haired, bumbling fool into a sexy inner-city cowboy dude. Really nice. That looks great. This with the glasses. No, just then you go and then you pop them up. Come and just see the eyes, Matt. See how lovely eyes like that. He looks so good, Robin. Doesn't he look good, Matt?
I think he looks fantastic.
That is so cool. That's so much better than just a silly old
Cardi.
It looks great, Robin. Oh, we've got to. Yeah.
What?
You have to have your teeth caps on. Right, just sort of get some like diamonds in your teeth and like. You look like a fucking dude, man.
Yeah, I wonder how far this dude would get down the street before being attacked by some men.
You look really cool. You're having a nice laugh.
Builders would be so confused they wouldn't know what kind of views to show.
Honestly, Robin, you're fucking cool, man. Dude, that's the world, mate. This is your statement, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. It's like your breasts have gone. Horizontal stripes aren't nice to you there, but yeah, just.
I would love there to be a fire alarm now. Do you know what? I'd die in the flames. This acrylic would go up so quickly. They'd just find a kind of the husk of a mascaraed, what they would presume to be some kind of drag act, or even initially when I was found dead, they'd go, "We're really worried it might be Eddie Izzard."
Oh.
I won't do another tour. I'm done now. I'm spent. I'm actually retiring from stand-up. I'm giving it up for a long period of time because I'm a stand-up who wants to go out there and talk about astronomers with golden noses and maybe do some stuff about science and politics. And then I realised that people would go, well, why is he talking about that? He's the bloke that you have to feed and check that his testicles aren't too hot to go in the car with.
Pay the way of the Lord.
Limit to your speed.
Pay the way of the Lord.
Look at his free haircut.
Pay the way of the Lord.
He loved the Pringle.
Pay the way of the Lord.
It had a pudding.